Hello, everybody. This is not what I had on my bingo card for the day at all. How crazy. Isn't it crazy to wake up to that? Like, what the? It's almost like you're in an alternate universe for a minute. Really? You're like, just what? Oh, snap. Hello, am I here yet? Oh. Oh, I'm back. Yay. Here I am. Okay. They probably erased that first part or something. I don't know. Hopefully you hear me. Yay. Okay. Start over without music. Um don't play the actual video of that song for sure. Cuz I think people have played the song before, but and it hasn't been taken down, but I've never seen anybody play the video that I recall. That doesn't mean anybody didn't and it was fine, but in the past, but whatever. Note to self, don't do that one again. So hi Zeus, hi Ashley, hey Mari, Sarah, hello, and thank you so much for the gifted memberships. As soon as I get down that far, I will see who got them. Hey Gypsy, Sweets, hello. Aries, hi. Dreamy, hello. Happy New Year, everybody. Mari, E11. Gypsy 1-1, Zeus 1-1, Ashley, E11, and Rainbow. 5 amazing people. Thank you so much. Sweets. Hello. Christoph, hello. Ghostface, hello. I think I'm getting close. Gamecock Jenny, thank you so much for becoming a member. And hello. So, hello. Happy New Year to everybody. A couple of years ago, on January 2nd, we had another major event over on Siwa's side of the field. So it seems like January 2nd is maybe becoming the new no, I mean that's not really worth celebrating Siwa's situation. And this necessarily isn't. It's still funny as hell. I mean, hey Anne. Yay, babies. Aw, have fun, Anne. PMR! Oh my goodness. PMR, oh, you have been so missed. And I haven't seen anybody yet that hasn't been excited to see you. But of course, I don't really hang out with those types of people. Oh gosh, so friend. Everything is so much smaller on the phone. My typos. I'm getting seriously over my damn typos. But before I start that, I thought there was a couple of things on the Geneva front I wanted to make clear. They are saying that Geneva did not give Jules my wood floors. However, I dispute this fact. Jules is saying it didn't happen, and Geneva is saying it didn't happen. What I remember when Jules got those is that she specifically said somebody DM'd them to her and she thinks it was Muzz. And I was never sure about that. I kind of at first it was just easy to blame Muzz. As time went on, I just wasn't sure. And in the past 6 months or so, I've decided it was definitely Geneva that would have been the one because both of them had copies of my wood floor. Um, I'd sent them. They both received a copy at the same time. So did so did a few other people at the same time. But I know for a fact that the other people that got a copy because there was a little video on YouTube, and so I put the video in Muzz's Discord in a private room. So the people in the private room had access. But I know everybody in the private room, and I know for 100% fact that nobody else would have done it. But I also started doubting Muzz would do it. Um, oh, because I changed the channel name. Um, so it probably. And welcome, Dreadhead. It is so good to see you. Um, but yeah, because I changed the name of it, you probably just didn't really recognize it as you were skimming through your stuff. But anyway, this is why I think that it was Geneva that did it because I started a while ago to really not think that it was Muzz. Um, Geneva just loves to go real life too much, and she's such a shit disturber, and she works so secretly with all these people behind the scenes. We're going to get into Muzz's fuck shit a little bit too, just some of it, not all of it. That list is long, but as we go through this video, we'll talk a little bit about Muzz. But yeah, I just wanted to say that about Geneva and Jules and the wood floor gate of it all. I do not blame you. I don't watch um actually I don't watch any of the nasty hate on the other side. And I guess they call us nasty hate, so I watch whatever they call us. On the two sides, but there's not sides, but clearly there's kind of sides. It's just stupid that there's sides because we are like old women. I mean, not all of us are old, but we're still like 30s, 40s, mostly 50s. Vault, hello. I hope you had a great holiday. It's great to see you. Um, to a point, Ghostface, on the second half of that sentence. Okay, so let me get this video. It's right here. Let's see. So, how crazy again, though, is it to wake up on January 2nd much like January 2nd a couple of years ago, and be shocked out of your mind at what happened overnight. Kendra, hello. Did you see it? At first, people were saying it was just identical to the bomb that Amber did to Texas Girl. However, I think in Heidi's live a little while ago, that was that fact or that was proven wrong. I do believe by AC. But yeah, so I guess overnight, Heidi, hello. I guess overnight, at like 4:30. Well, I guess now they're saying 4:30. I thought it was between 4 and 5 in the morning. At 4:30 in the morning, Maria's main channel just started playing Korn. Apparently, it played for about 5 minutes before the channel was terminated. She's got no. So let's just listen. I'm gonna try not to speculate until she says stuff, and then I'm gonna try to. We'll see how I do. So what Maria did when she noticed that it happened is she went over to her crochet channel and she did a video. So when I woke up, I saw Amber had posted the video. And so I went straight to the video and watched it. And that was at like 7 a.m. But I posted right away. I'm like, holy cow. And I had to post something right away, get an opinion out there. I couldn't sit on my hands for that opinion, which I'll give it again. So anyway, let's start this video.
Those of you following me here, I'm just going to make this live real quick. So Amber has struck my channel, and I wanted everybody to know. I have already contacted support, and
I do not believe for 1 second Amber struck her channel. As Amber has said herself, you know, she admitted to striking, or she not striking, she admitted to doing that to Texas Girl yesterday. She came right out and admitted it. She was even typing it in on the thing. You know, she pulled up Cornhub and then she typed in. She said she typed in BBC, and then that popped up. And you could see on Amber's, one side of it was corn, and the other side of it looked like maybe a list or advertisements or I don't know, something. But anyway, so Texas Girls went down, and she lost her channel, and then Amber admitted it. And then earlier, I guess Amber did it to Jugs too a long time ago, which I don't remember or recall. But so Amber, there's no reason Amber wouldn't admit it. And Maria hasn't done anything so vile yet for Amber to rage. Oh, sure, George. Okay, let's see. Copy invite link. Post. Paste. There you go. Yeah, exactly. Well, she's got a theory on that, so I'll let you guys listen to this, and I'll try not to. You mean 2 years ago, Heidi? Oh, okay. Here, George. Click. Where is he? How do I find him? Why don't I see him? Wait a sec. That's why, because I got X out of this thing. Sorry, I'm coming, George. There you are. Am I adding you? There we go. Added. You are added, sir. Hello.
Okay. Hi. Good morning. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. Special Happy New Year to you. And now go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you. First thing I want to say is, Maria, don't ever speak on my nephew. Your channel is gone because of me. Okay. So let me fucking tell you that. And I would have never fucking done it had you not have brought my nephew up. Okay. But ask Jenny how I was able to do it. Ask Geneva, because
Well,
your
you
chat was 100% right when they said it was Geneva. So there you go, Maria. Goodbye. Good riddance. Don't ever want to see you. And Jules, your channel is going to be next.
wait, you did that?
Fuck yeah, I did. Don't ever bring my nephew up again,
Okay,
ever
I
in your
get
life,
the reason, and
bitch.
I guess you're not going to tell me how, but you were taking complete responsibility for doing that to Maria.
110%. And like I said, ask Geneva how I was able to do it. Ask Geneva. And KK, when Geneva was on your panel, she sat there and she played the victim and all that. No. And that's why I'm saying, ask Geneva how I was able to get that channel down.
I won't
Geneva
ask
knows.
Geneva shit, but somebody please ask Geneva.
But that's all I wanted to say. Ask Geneva.
George. Dear God, it is too early in the day for this. Oh, wow. Well, thank you.
Yep. You're welcome. Have a
I
good day.
appreciate you, George. Have a good day.
No problem.
Hey. Jesus, how was I dropping the hot news today, George? Oh, dear God, George. I'm a little speechless. You know, you gotta stop doxing family. You really gotta stop doxing family. Whether my opinion, of if it's right or wrong is honestly irrelevant. Because none of us can control what anybody's gonna do when we do shit to them. But nobody should ever go this far. But here we go. Maria is always going this far. And so, where did Ghostface say? Right there. Oop. If YouTube had an overload warning, it might go off today. No, exactly. He just took ownership. I am. Well, it'll be really easy to keep in mind that everything Maria is saying is even more bullshit. So this is going to be even more interesting to listen to. And Geneva, I know, but Geneva, how please share. Go up on somebody's panel and please share how George was able to do that. If you really care about the community, Geneva, and you want to protect people from that ever happening, and you're really all about the good, then you should go up on somebody's panel and tell people how that's done. Maybe go up on Maria's panel. She's still got her crochet corner. Or when she's good, I guess when the other channel comes back, it's clearly going to come back, I think, because if you didn't do it yourself, you just have to fight it with YouTube. And now she's got even more proof, so they won't really have to do much with the IP or whatever they find. Just like Texas Girl. You are now safe to freely wander about YouTube. No, Gypsy, nobody's ever safe. And she's still around. She's got their crochet channel, and she will be back. 11. I wonder if you're getting to the good part. Holy shit. I'm so glad I made a fresh cup of coffee while I was playing that music. That's gone. Oh my goodness. It seems like a lot of people missed it though. Okay, well, let's listen to Maria. George, oh my God, George. Uh, I'll have to make a short of that after the video.
and filled in everything I had to do. So obviously, I had never given my password out to Anne or anybody. When I stopped talking to Anne, I was done. Like I changed the password when all that stuff happened. But
Wasn't Anne.
so it wasn't that anybody had my password. Nobody had my password. But obviously it's not a coincidence that this happened to Texas girl and then it happened to me. So I already let support know. I'm just making this live so people can catch on and hear it here. Hey Stephen, how are you? So it was Amber who struck it, honestly. And I don't think Amber's the brightest crayon in the box. What I do think is Amber paid these guys. It got struck for pornography. Like, hey, aka it got struck for pornography, just like Texas girl. It's not a coincidence. It's Amber. And my bet is that she paid these men to do that. Because that's what Amber does. So it's not a problem. I've already filled out saying that I was hacked. What they do is they wait till you're asleep so you won't catch on fast. But it's just minutes. I mean, literally, I got calls from people as it was happening, and I got on the phone real quick and tried to delete it, and everything was gone. Anne doesn't have the password. Nobody has the password, and nobody has
Yep.
access to do that. Not even a managing mod can do that. So
She goes hard on Amber and she goes hard on somebody else. And I knew there was no way it was either of these two people. But she's about to go in hard on somebody else with an even stupider theory.
it was Amber. I 100% am going to say it was Amber. And this is who she is. Well, too bad I'm not asleep. Thank you, Lindsay. I appreciate that. Um, and I don't think she's smart to do something like that, but I think these men are, and I wouldn't put it past her to have paid these men to do that to a channel. So as soon as Texas girl is up and finds out, I've already filled out everything I have to fill out, and they can prove that it was.
She's driving, apparently, and I guess she did have to pull over at one point, and I don't know why it didn't connect to me that she was driving until somebody said it in Heidi's chat. Like, oh, duh, that's why she pulled over.
Doesn't mean doing that. But Amber, you're a shitty human being, and you deserve nothing good in life. This is who you are, and this is who you'll always be. Such a miserable person. Hey Mona, how are you? So they do it like a really late at night. Thank you, Larissa. They do it late at night so they think that you're asleep, and they do that. And it wasn't anybody. I read Reddit. It wasn't Anne. It wasn't.
They do it late at night while you're sleeping. It's what they do. They do that. Hi, Gigi. Gigi, you missed big breaking news. What would you guys say about 10 minutes ago? Holy shitballs. I'll tell you now, but you really want to rewind. George admitted to doing it. Please rewind to where George comes up on my panel, watch that, and then come back live. But yes, George just admitted that he did it. You're going to be like, how? Well, George will tell you. Savage. You guys, George did it. Please rewind. If you ask how, rewind to George. He'll explain it. Actually, he didn't say. He said ask Geneva. Generva. No, at this point, yeah, I don't really care if she was or not. I think, for the most part, it's not that big of a deal as long as you're not holding your phone and you're not constantly reading chat and stuff. And the chat, I'm sure, wasn't busy at 5 a.m., 4:30, 5 a.m.
None of these women. They don't have access to it. It was Amber. It was Amber paying these men to do this shit. And now I'm positive she paid them to take care of Texas girl. It's not a coincidence. I had sent Brooke a text message, and she wasn't even aware of it. And she said she's gonna find out. You really think Amber's gonna say she did it? As soon as I clicked on it, I was like, Maria wouldn't be playing this. Absolutely not. Absolutely, I would never be playing that. But I told Brooke it's too much of a coincidence that she admitted on your panel that she did it to Texas Girl. And then I complain and I say that it's wrong what she did and that she's garbage. And this happens. I'm telling you, she paid these men to do it. And this is who Amber is. Enough with the hate and the supporting people like her. I don't think anybody should be supporting that kind of shit. If I lose this channel, then I lose it. But I'll be back within the max 5 days. And Amber, I'm gonna come after you when I come back.
Hi, Pippi. Hi, Savage. I am sorry I stepped away for a second. I want to catch up with chat really quick. Did you hear Pippi George did it? You got to rewind and see him admit it. I know exactly. We all were, and I called that out on my community tab. Wrong. You got to rewind to where George came on the panel and he admitted it. Just like 10 minutes ago, 15. Just watch it and come right back to the live.
Because you doing this to people is wrong. You have such a miserable life that you want to attack other people.
Bye, Christoph. Hey,
I didn't know which
148.
other way because I don't know if people were going to come
Mod,
here and see
Julie.
that I'm on this channel or not. So I'm just going to leave this live up because people are asking. No, it's not Anne. It's not Brooke. It's nobody from the past. It's Amber.
It's not Amber.
It's 100% Amber.
Nope. 0%.
That channel wasn't connected to Anne at any point. Remember, Anne made the channel after we stopped talking. So Texas Girl said that her channel and Amber's were connected in StreamYard. My channel wasn't connected to nobody's. My channel, and in fact, I had already remember when everybody had deleted when all the people were deleted by a rogue mod, I had changed the password when that happened.
Mods, I want to make this clear. Mods and managing mods never have access to your StreamYard or your Restream. They don't have access to the back end of your YouTube studio except to add, I think they can add keywords to block. They can change like the time, they can put like a 5 minute or whatever, put a time, a chat timer thing on the chat. You know what I mean? Like you can only chat every 5 seconds or whatever. What else can they do? Like a managing mod is very, very limited access regardless. 000 Restream and StreamYard. But as far as YouTube Backstage, they can't go into your YouTube Backstage and like you can go and block everybody as a manager mod or a regular mod. You can just block people. You can be a bitch and block people. I don't. Oh, a managing mod. I know what a managing mod does have the capability to block other moderators. Or just time them out, maybe. Maybe they can't block them, but they can time them out. But and that's, really like, they really don't have that much power. So anybody accusing managing mods or mods of getting into streamers, the only, unless you're like a super hacker of things that are unknown to me, and apparently there are because George got in. Apparently there are. You would think you would need like the password to the backstage or out to the restream. Did you really, Pet My Rock? Wow, Generva's busy, always. Yes, she did, sweets. I remember when that she accused. Sure, George. You can have whatever you like. That is all the tea I got. Sorry. Oh my god, that was embarrassing. I felt TI. Let's see, add George. You are added.
Hi, Cooch.
Hi, welcome back. The floor is yours. Yep, I can hear you.
Okay, can you hear me? Okay. One more
Yep.
thing, Geneva. Be very
All right.
fucking careful with me. And listen up, Geneva. Not only was I able to hack into Maria's, I've been in your fucking emails for the longest, Geneva, you raggedy bitch. And if you think I'm lying, Cooch, I'm going to send you an email that was in Geneva's inbox that she sent from someone else. And how the fuck do you think I got the tombstone and the obituary of Geneva shit? Geneva, you were trying to set me up and you've been setting people up with that shit. You already had it and you had it in your email and then you sent it to me. That's how I got the tombstone picture. Give me 1 second, Pooch. I'm going to send you an email. Don't read it out loud, but
I won't.
I want you to see it as proof as I'm in your emails.
Okay.
Okay, hold on.
All right. I am holding on. Dear Lord, I'm holding on. I don't know. Oh, I lost George. Oh, maybe he'll be. Oh, he dropped and he's gonna send it. Okay. Oh my gosh. No shit. Hey, bulletproof. Yeah, at least now you don't have to rewind to the first time he came up. Oh, I just was sent something. Let me look at it. Oh, that. Oh my god. He's coming back. Let me add him back.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, and I'm looking at it now. It certainly is her email.
I'm getting these
Yep.
prank calls now from Geneva. So
Stop
that
it.
is proof, right?
Yeah. So, Geneva, you're
And
watching, aren't you?
and
Yeah,
that
this
is
is
proof.
absolutely proof.
Geneva, I'm in your fucking emails as well. You're a raggedy, slimy ass bitch. And the shit you've been doing to people is terrible. And I have more emails that you are admitting that you and Jules were doing all this stuff and they were the Paging JY accounts. You were sending that tombstone around as retaliation and to set people up. And there's a lot of things that I did know. And if you check the date on that email, that is from what, September of this year, right?
Yep.
I had court with Jules in October. So, Jules, I can refile on you with this stuff. So, just so you know, and you're well aware. And I've been telling you, Jules, don't play with me.
Yep.
So,
With this info, you sure
that's,
could.
yep, that's all I wanted to say. I'm in your emails, Geneva. Have a good day.
Have a good day, George.
Bye.
Bye. Oh my gosh, you heard it here first, people. What the? AC. Oh, little whiny boy. Agree, Gigi. Oh, was he here watching Zeus? Somebody needed to spread it. Hey, Cherry. For real. I was more shocked when he got up the first time. This time it's all set in. The email is also a little shocking. However, if you're able to get into somebody's StreamYard like he did, and he must have found out from Generva's emails, the lesson here is don't go at George or Hood family. 11 says you can only push people so far. I'm sick of her shit too. And I am too. Right, not his Hood. Oh, his, not Hood. Oh, Cherry, it's a lot already. Like, the day is still young. Jesus, it's not even noon on the East Coast. We are less than 36 hours into the new year. And Maria's channel's been taken down by George. My opinion on this is irrelevant, and I'm going to toast to George with my coffee. But again, who gives a crap what I think? The relevant news is George. Hamzy, hi. Ghostface, 36 hours and 5 minutes. Actually, 35 hours and 57 minutes into the new year. Right, Gypsy? I mean, she's coming into the new year angry as fuck. You know what this is going to look like for the rest of the year for us, but she would find a way to be angry as fuck anyway, so it is what it is. And I'm cheersing George with my coffee. Is she? Yeah, barely anybody's been in here, which I love even more. Maybe 2027, right? Let's shoot for 2027. Happy New Year, Bulletproof. Oh, Cherry, for sure. For sure. Oh my gosh, yes, let me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Shooketh. Shooketh was a good, Oh my goodness. All right, let's listen to Momo blame some wrong people a little bit more.
And then earlier today, maybe about midnight, I had already changed the password before. When that happened, I changed everything. And then about midnight, I said, I should rechange everything again. Just for the hell of it. It's a good thing to do. So I had changed all of it. And then that happened. And I got no notification, nothing. I got a phone call from Lindsay. So I had no notification at all. Then after Lindsay called me and I said, okay, I got to go because I've got to jump on this fast. We'll post this live. I hope so. So people know where I'm at. So
IB, thank you so much for dropping in. Happy New Year. Enjoy your walk. Yeah, just enjoy that walk. I appreciate you stopping in.
When Lindsay called and I said I have to go because I've got to move on this fast. With a quickness, that woman called and I went into StreamYard, everything was gone.
Yes, Dreamy, it is.
Yeah, I got quite a few emails. Not emails, DMs, people trying to contact me. But of course, it's that time, so I wasn't on IG or on YouTube. And then I heard Lindsay calling, and I'm like, what's going on? A couple of weeks ago, you had no wrench. It was weird. And by having a moderator on the other channel does not mean that they can do anything. They can't. Managing mod can't delete your channel. So nobody had access to it. My managing mod is somebody I trust 100% and wouldn't do that. And you can't delete the channel. I had nobody that could delete it. I was like, so late when I felt it. I'm glad you did. I'm so glad you did.
That's not true. You had two people. You have two people capable of deleting it, which is why everybody thought it was one of them. Because you have said repeatedly, hi, Kimmy. You've said repeatedly over and over and over again that Muzz has full access to your StreamYard. You trust her completely.
Get in touch with my relatives.
Ziggy, stop. Ziggy, stop. I will. Give me a minute. All right, Ziggy interrupted my train of thought, reminding me to call my relatives at noon.
I see you were thinking about calling your relatives.
Oh, Jesus. Ziggy, stop. Talk to me. Don't talk to me, Ziggy. I cannot. I'm even double train of thought loss. So, oh yeah, I was talking. No, I'm just gonna hit play. I'm just gonna hit play.
Really, I am. And trust me, I'll take care of it. I already filled everything I had to fill out, and I'll wait the days. But because Amber was so cocky and decided to say that on Brooke's channel, I told them that it's recorded, and I recorded that before I lost that channel, so I have everything recorded. And I said, go. I gave her them Texas girls channel name, and now it'll make it easier for both of us to take it down. It was YouTube that took it down. Yeah, because of the pornography. That's why. It was YouTube because of that. But it's not a coincidence. It's definitely not a coincidence. That's a piece of shit person that Amber is. Because she doesn't want people calling her out. Amber, that's not how it works. And I'm so patient. I've got those 5 days, but hopefully they go after your channel for doing that shit. Trust me. You think everything they can't figure it out? And this is exactly what they did to Texas girl. They wait till 2 or 3 in the morning. It was full-blown sex. Yep. I mean, and it was it that long? Someone had porn on their screen. Yeah, that they put it on the other channel.
Oh, Gypsy, I love you. Thank you. She had constantly said that Muzz had full access to everything. She even said it as recently as a couple of months ago, when she was trying to use Muzz to attack me. She was going on and on and on about how Muzz has full access to her channel. Now, Muzz did not do this. But see, here's the problem with that. When you have a reputation, Muzz took a channel down named Christ Conflict. And she did it with a corn bomb. And this was back in 2022. And people on the anti-KJ side know all about this and know that Muzz did it. So she's got a reputation. But that's the thing. PMR she has. And no, would she do it now? Probably not, but you just don't even know. She did not do it, though. But here's the thing is, unfortunately, when you've already done it to somebody before and you've got full access to somebody's StreamYard and that happens, you are automatically going to be the first person people think of. It just is what it is. And yes, Jules was the other one. She also said just yesterday, she said Jules has full access to her StreamYard. Also. So 2 people. I'm thinking it could have only been 1 or 2 people. I wasn't sure if it was Muzz because it could have also been a third high hacker person, or I don't know. Clearly that's what it was. It was a third person. And I wasn't necessarily, I guess I didn't know, you don't know for sure. I wanted Maria to absolutely get the IP address, hopefully from YouTube. And then if she had to hire somebody to trace the IP, hell, I would have almost hired that person for her just to, get closure on who it is. Because none of us would want to be blamed for doing that to her if we didn't do it. Amber, hello. Did you hear? Irish, hello. Irish was there when his channel went down. She knows. Amber also knows about Christ Conflict, how the channel went down. But it was not Muzz. I am sorry that, hey Bambi, I am sorry I thought that, but that's the problem, is when any of us do any kind of F shit or fuck, anytime we do any fuck shit, that's where it's just automatic, the finger is going to point to who already has full access to your StreamYard and has a history of doing it. Oh, Amber. Of course they are making excuses, really? That's hilarious. Ask Generva, you guys. You think she's too stupid? Apparently he got it from he did not say this, but it seems to me if he had access to all of her email, and he proved to me just now that he actually really does. I would not even lie. He sent me something. I can't show it, but he sent it to me and proved it. So if somewhere in there, and with the email that I'm looking at, it wouldn't surprise me if she was talking to somebody else about how to do that in another email, and maybe that's how he figured it out. crazy, or maybe at one point Generva had access, and maybe Maria gave Generva access and there was an email about it, or I don't know. No idea. I don't really care. I don't really need to know. It's not. Oh yeah, Mose even took her own channel down with P bombs. That's right. She sure did. I forgot about that, Pippi. I'm right, George. Holy cow. Hey, Shyla. Muzz is innocent. Trust and believe. I would not say that. I'd have to be 1,000,000% sure for those words to come out of my mouth. But in this case, she is completely innocent. I mean, unless she told Generva, right? Hey, Shyla, maybe she did tell Generva years ago, but I'm sure now they ain't talking, and she never would have given that information to Generva. She sent it to a few people how to do it. So Generva know how to do it, and she sent it to a few people, and she was making KK her newest target. Vaulty, where's Vault? What did I miss? It's so hard to follow chat. That's right, Vault. Good point. I know, Irish. I feel the same. Oh, she totally does. And she really likes it to go unknown to people. It was in her email. Bulletproof. And then I guess she was sending it around to people. I don't even. It's so. It's a lot. My head's starting to spin. I'm about to get information overload. I can feel it. I love you, Irish. Have a good day. She might have been coming home from work when she did the stream.
And I had lost. What the hell am I waiting behind some guy that's broken down? Hold on.
Yeah, she's in her car, probably on her way home from work.
What's going on here? Oh man, give me a minute. Can't believe this guy's broken down and I'm sitting here waiting after. Yeah, it was 4:30. That's what they do. They wait till you're sleeping and they think you're sleeping, and they hit you with porn. But I'm telling you, Amber's not the brightest crayon in the box. She's just trash. So she paid them. I bet anything. I told Brooke she paid them.
Amber's not the brightest crayon in the box. Bitch, do you know how stupid you sound falsely accusing about 10 different people in this stream and it was none of them? And you're calling all these people stupid. Oh, this person's too stupid. This person's too stupid. But it was either them or them anyway.
They're famous for taking channels down, remember? So how he does it, I don't know. Or why he would do it. Amber must have paid big bucks. So that should tell you guys something. I'm telling you, Amber paid big bucks to do that.
Oh, did she, Maria?
And this is who she is. Anybody who supports her after this shit, I mean, it's so wrong.
I support George fully.
They did it to Maria. Yeah, they did it to me too.
But again, who I support or who I don't should be irrelevant. You shouldn't give a fuck.
Yeah, they did it to me too. Just today at 4 o'clock in the morning or something like that. But don't worry. I mean, I've already talked to them and I filled out the form that I have to fill out to get the channel back. And it says it's going to be, they have 5 days to make a decision. But I told them, like, yesterday it was Texas girl. Today it's me. Oh, no, Amber did it. Brooke, do not say Amber didn't do it. Amber absolutely did it. She might not have done it herself, but
Brooke, how dare you say Amber didn't do it? How dare you say she didn't do it? Amber didn't do it. Amber didn't do See, I can match wits with a 5-year-old like you, Maria.
Your ass, she had that guy Vegas Valley paid for to him to do it. He brags about how easily he can knock a channel down. Amber is guilty, guilty, guilty. Don't, Brooke, I know you're not stupid. And if you really think that she's not telling you that she's telling you the truth, then I don't know what to tell you, Brooke. It's not, like I told you on the phone, on the text messages, it's not a coincidence. She didn't. She didn't. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. She didn't do it. Of course she did it. Of course she did it. Brooke, and I can't believe, I told you when I texted you, I said, she's going to tell you she didn't do it. Do you think she's going to tell you she did it? She already said it once on your channel that she did it. Now I use that one and send it to them. The cop.
Actually, with Amber, why would she deny it when she's admitted it in the past? I do agree there's a lot of people who are gonna lie when you ask them, certain questions, because Maria doesn't take ownership of her shit, so she's gonna, project that. No, Amber didn't rage react at all.
Of it to show them that she went on and bragged. And then my last video that they didn't have access to, I said she was bragging about taking it down.
She did this at 5 a.m., I guess, or so my time, so like 7 hours ago. It sure as hell didn't age well.
Because of porn. So I can't believe you would even come in here and say that she didn't do it. I'm telling you, these people are something wrong with them. Blindly support this shit. It's unbelievable. I truly hope I'm gonna do everything I can to get her channel taken down for the shit she's been doing.
Are you?
Hi, and we don't even know these men, but you know what? Money talks.
Yeah,
and she must have paid them good money, not great money, but I'm saying decent money. And they're desperate for any kind of money, and they took it down.
So apparently, according to Maria, on her theories, money talks. They didn't pay a lot. She didn't pay a lot of money. No, a normal amount of money. Like, do you know? Like, you got totals, Maria, on how much she paid. Like, why don't you just tell us she paid $199.77, and then they gave her a $20 discount, so she paid $167. I don't know. I mean, that's how like her lies are. Like, they shouldn't pay a lot of money, but it was a decent amount of money, and they need money. Oh my goodness. I know they won't, but I wish they'd destroy you for blaming them like this. Blaming these men for doing it.
And you know what they're gonna do? Next one is gonna be Jules. I'm telling you, this is gonna happen. And and she'll get it back, of course. But it knocks you down for 5 days. Such immature shit. It's fucking Amber. What do you expect from Amber?
It's not Amber.
What do you expect from Amber?
George.
I've never seen anybody more trashier than her, trying to pretend like she's a good human being. There's nothing good about her. Not from the moment she was praying to Jesus every day that let's read the part of the Bible. Anybody who fell for that shit is so incredibly stupid. Anybody who would have fallen for her, believing in God, praying for if she believed in God and prayed in the Bible, she wouldn't have done the shit that she did to her parents.
Bulletproof.
She wouldn't have treated her father like shit as he suffered on Facebook, posting after.
I can't bulletproof. You're killing me. That is the truth. She finally went live on her crochet channel.
Post after post about how much he misses his grandkids. And then go on YouTube where a whole bunch of strangers are watching, and then drag her father, her own blood, and 5 minutes later make up with him like nothing happened. She's not a good person. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you, Brooke. I honestly don't understand what you're going through, but you know better than that. I don't believe in coincidence, and I don't think anybody here believes in coincidence. Not Texas girl, and then me defending Texas girl, and then it happens to me. No, it's not.
Nobody believes in coincidence.
Coincidence, Brooke. It's Amber.
It's not a coincidence, Brooke. It's Amber, and I'm right about everything. And I was able to manipulate you for years about how right I was about everything, but now you're starting to catch on to me, so I'm just gonna trash the fuck out of you. No, she's not ban evading. She is allowed to have that channel. It was up I mean, there's other rules to it, but I would say the main reason is because she already had the channel before the other one was terminated. Plus, she's gonna win. That she's not, her main channel's coming back. They'll figure out she didn't do it herself, and they'll bring it back. But yeah, she wouldn't be anyway.
It's definitely Amber. But she's screwed with the wrong one now, because I already told YouTube about the link that I recorded in case you deleted the live book or made it private, and it clearly says that she did it. So I'm going to not only push to get my channel back, I'm going to push to get hers removed. You are causing yourself such bad karma. Yep, they are causing themselves such bad karma. Everything you put out there comes back tenfold. Tenfold. And I'm telling you now.
Oh, I think Corn Bomb was, I don't know, is it tenfold with all the things that Maria's done? It might not be tenfold. It's probably like 3 or 4-fold. But that's because Maria's done such disgusting things. It's really hard to reach tenfold heights. But yeah, I think you got some karma.
It's going to come back tenfold.
Came back to you.
It's going to come back. Like somebody in Reddit said, she's not going to come back happy. You got that right. I am only beginning. I am only beginning.
Are you? What are you beginning?
Oh, you can't tell Amber to be a better person. When somebody's miserable in their life, they're not capable of being a better person. They're capable of faking it. When she was up here saying, here's that medal of 3 months.
I mean, I guess you are projecting again, and you're capable of faking being a good person, or you've got these people so sheepified that they just don't give a fuck. Let's make a bet if, oh, right, Gigi, she won't. Or Joe. She won't apologize to Joe or Amber.
Sober, 6 months sober. That shit was paid for by an eBay. That wasn't true. And then when she came out here with the Bible and let's read the Bible and we're all going to go, I knew it was fake. I knew it from the very beginning. And everybody's like, maybe she's a changed person. People don't change like that. You don't go from being a bad person to being fake like that. All of a sudden, you just pick up the Bible and start reading it. If you were that good, you would have called your parents.
Really?
But she didn't. Anything to come back.
How's it working out with your parents, Maria? Why don't you worry about your relationship with your mama, and don't worry about who Amber calls in her family? How about that? How about that? How about you start worrying about the relationship you don't have with your kids instead of commenting on everybody else's relationships with their kids? How about that? How about you leave George's nephew's name the fuck out of your mouth? How about that? I bet you'd still have a channel right now.
A snake is a snake is a snake, and always will be.
You, Maria,
so Amber,
snake.
You can tell Brooke, and Brooke wants to believe it. That's on Brooke. I don't care about that shit. But I'm telling you, Amber paid somebody, and I know who those somebody are. And my guess is she probably gave them like $500, and they're gonna do anything for money. They don't care. It doesn't even affect them. They don't.
She did name an amount, $500, Amber. God damn, that's a lot of money. I think George needs you to write him a check.
Don't know us. They don't care. How they got into it, I haven't clicked into any link. I haven't given anybody the password. Nothing. Now, one thing I did find. Hey, how are you, Shit Show?
Actually, George needs all of us to write him a little check.
One thing I did find was that I looked back at my Google and it said that, who's in your account, and it was only my phone and it had nothing. But then it had like third-party thing, like, if you can get in through this way, whatever. It had these weird things, right? One of the things it said was Patreon. I've never been in Patreon. Never had any Patreon, nothing. And it said that it had been there. So I honestly do think that it was one of them. And they went through somehow. They're the hackers. Who knows? I don't even know how to begin to tell you that. But I'm telling you, nobody had my password. Not Anne, not anybody from the past, not anybody from the present time. Not one person had my password. And my YouTube account was not connected anywhere else. So I don't believe in coincidence. And I'm pretty sure most of you, except Brooke, knows the same thing, believe the same thing. Not even Muzz? No, not even Muzz. Muzz had it at one point, a long time ago. And when she was trying to help me to get the channel monetized again. And I changed the password since that time.
You hear this lie? You hear this lie? She acts like she changed the password right after Muzz helped her with strikes that she got. Bitch, I cannot stand when people take the crowd for morons. Like, you have said a million times how much you trust Muzz and she has access to your channel. A million fucking times. Maria. So now you can't just say, oh, Muzz she just helped me with my little things and then she didn't have access anymore. I changed it. No. And who cares? Muzz didn't do it. So I know maybe you were just lying to protect Muzz, but your lies are stupid when you just said that she has full access still. She helped you with that stuff back when we were still in a group chat. It was right at the end of the group chat and right before I left the group chat, I believe. I can't remember, but it sounds about right. She helped you. So that was a year and a half ago. So that would mean if she you changed the password within 6 months of her helping you. So that would still be a year ago. But you just said in November that she had full access. So shut the fuck up on your stupid lies. Like, we are not morons, you are.
Like 3 times. So nothing. And today, I mean, and I remember how I used to say I never remember the password, so I would give it to Anne, or Anne had it, and I would have to ask her. Well, today, after that, I changed it, and I just wrote it down in a notebook, and I said I'll just keep all the passwords here. And today, after I saw what happened to Texas Girl, I said I'm just gonna go in there and just change the password on the Gmail account, on the Google account, on everything. And I had done that around midnight, and then I think it was 4:30 when Lindsay was calling. And I'm like, something must have happened for her calling at that time.
That was funny,
so
Zeus.
Even that, I had changed it 4 hours before. And I also had changed it after I removed Muzz. And I also changed it after I got a rogue mod. When I removed all those mods, I changed.
Now she's blaming, like, I also changed it when I got a rogue mod. A few minutes ago, you said there's no way mods could do it. And here you are like, yeah, I blocked mods. No, you'd stop. You're making, I don't even know if maybe you just don't know your ass from a hole in the ground half the time. I can't even, but you sound stupid lying.
The password also.
Lying about dumb shit.
I don't believe that, now I don't believe that Texas Girl, that Amber went in through that Texas Girl shit. I believe she paid the same people to do the same thing to me that she did to Texas Girl.
Maria, were you out until 4:30 smoking crack? Seriously? So now you're accusing Amber of paying those people to go into her StreamYard. Go from her StreamYard over to Texas Girls because they were connected. So it's really easy when they're connected because they're connected. But with that $500 that she paid them, she got a twofer. So were they doing a BOGO? Did these men have a BOGO? I mean, I might be interested in a BOGO, but I can't pay $500. So I might have to get a group of people together so we can pay $500 for a BOGO and do that too. I'm kidding. I would never. I mean, this is like the most ignorant thing in the world. For her to say that Amber's lying about how she did it to Texas Girl, that she had to have had these men do it. Amber, of course, couldn't be smart enough to go into her StreamYard that's connected to Texas Girls and do it. I mean, just a Black Friday special. Yeah, right? Could have paid StreamYard for a year. Like, this is the most ignorant ass dumb shit. Okay, let's continue. I gotta get through this. It's so hard. Now I remember why I don't like to cover her.
I don't believe in coincidence. Brooke, you shouldn't either. Why ever did it?
Don't believe in coincidence.
What?
It was
Whoever did
500
it had
BOGO,
access to
Black
StreamYard.
Friday.
No. How would they get access to StreamYard? Do you know how they would? Plus, after Amber did, the only one that had
Ask
access to
Geneva.
StreamYard was Anne.
Ask Geneva.
She had something to do with it. But I've changed the password, so I can't blame Anne. Maria is very loyal to Maria. Yep, she is.
Apparently, you can blame
So
a
I can't
name
blame
that
Anne,
starts with a
honestly.
G.
If the only one that had the password, the only one that ever had access to StreamYard was Anne. And when all the mod things started happening, I removed I already removed Anne. I removed all the mods and I changed the password. Could Anne have guessed? Nope. There's no way. Because I specifically made up passwords that had nothing to do with anything. That's why I had to write it down. You gotta find out from Sophie how her channel got taken over. I don't understand how it got
This is
because
funny
Texas
too.
Girl had told me today that her mistake was.
Oh my god, this is hilarious. What she's about to say, because you guys remember when Sophie's channel got taken over, when John had his mental breakdown. I don't know if it was like the last day before his big break, but it was like this day, like it was like one of his very last lives where he decided he had access to Addie's and Sophie's StreamYards. So when he went live, he had access to all three of them and went live on all three channels at once. He didn't corn bomb them. Jen, how are you doing? Hello. Did I say hi before I wanted to say hi to you before I got into that train of thought, and I don't think I did. So hi, Jen. Like, oh crap, I met you. Anyway, whatever I was saying, yeah, God, I'm so my brain. Why can I? It's so bad. I see some stuff in chat, and then my brain just. Or anything. I could see a bird fly by and my attention span will forget what I was doing. So, it's not chat. I'm not blaming chat.
Having her linked to the Amber channel. Now, of course, hey Napa, I have to talk to her and tell her because my channel wasn't connected to anything. It just got hacked. And it's the same exact thing. So yes, there's an Amber connection. No, it wasn't because Texas Girl had it connected to Amber. It's because Amber paid somebody. It's obvious. And I told Brooke she's gonna lie. And sure enough, there comes Brooke saying Amber says it's not her. Oh yeah. So
yeah, I was explaining that before because when Maria brings this up and she's gonna talk about it more, she it's like she doesn't remember that John was the one that did it to Sophie. And I find that so strange, considering the lawsuit or the RO stuff and everything that was going on. She knew every word he was saying. She could probably quote every live he did in that time. So I found it really fake that she didn't remember that it was John. So that was my only point to that.
So she did Texas Girl. She's not, but she didn't do my account. Okay, I believe that. I truly believe that, Amber. I was just going to ask that. Yep. So we'll see what happens.
Right, Christoph, definitely.
Hold on a second.
I'd be mad too.
I've already called them. Link for what? Hold on a second. I've got to stop the car. Give me a.
But what I'd also do is I'd think about all of the families I've doxed and the parents I've doxed and the kids I've doxed and the cousins and nieces and nephews. And I'd be thinking of all this fuck shit that was so bad that I did. I'd still be really pissed off and I'd still probably come back at you if I did all that fuck shit. But at least I would know why. And she acts like she's so clueless and innocent. Why would he do this to me? It wasn't even Amber.
Minute, okay? I hope I don't lose you guys because my battery is low, but you have to give me a second so I can pull over. I'm about 2 blocks from home.
Okay, let me.
It's not Geneva. She messaged me immediately. I told her I called you. No, obviously I wouldn't even cross my mind that it was Geneva. It crossed my mind immediately that it was Amber and that she paid somebody and that these people knew about it. Absolutely, they know about it. Amber didn't keep it quiet. She didn't keep it quiet at all. Hold on, I'm like a block. And I think I got it. There. I can't be answering the phone. So tell Amber she's a liar. I don't believe in coincidence at all.
Hi,
Okay,
allegedly.
hold on. At the stage. Hey, AC, how are you?
Hola, Maria.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
So, I'm going to give some advice here. I wouldn't play the what if game right now because this is exactly whoever did this and isn't confessing to doing it. This is exactly what they want. They're laughing their ass off,
Yeah.
enjoying you go, oh, it's this person. No, it's this person. Well, it could be this person. No, it can't be that person, but it was this person. No, but they're telling me it could.
AC is right about that. And there's one thing I got to give AC props for, even though I don't like him. Today he admitted that he chases clout. He said those words on Heidi's live that he chases clout. And it was kind of refreshing to hear somebody actually say that you know is a clout chaser. Like I was just like, damn. Wow. I mean, for a minute, it almost made me have a weak moment and unblock him. But luckily, I set myself straight really quick. But that's why I was feeling a little weak. Like, well, maybe if you do not the caps. But anyway, I was impressed to hear anybody. Hey, Wanda, impressed to hear anybody actually admit that they chase clout, and he did. Let's continue.
Could be this person, but it can't be. So you're playing right into what they want. I understand that, but what I'm telling you is, you going live right now is exactly what they want.
Yeah,
you understand what I'm saying?
I saw Reddit and people were asking what happened, and I said the only way I can ask is to let them know that I'm still here, but I'm just going to take care of that. And it's just a 5-day temporary thing when they prove that it wasn't me, but it's a pain in the ass.
So on my side of YouTube, we've had this happen a couple of times. The more famous one as of right now, which isn't really my side of YouTube, is the Irish Demon and the
That's funny, AC, because on our side of YouTube, on the anti-KJ side of YouTube, we had it happen once too, and it was Muzz doing it to Christ Conflict. It's like the only history. Yes, allegedly George did. Allegedly, this is not alleged. This is 100% fact. George came up on my panel at the beginning. He came up twice. You really should rewind and watch both of the times George came up to get his full words and then come back to us, because what I'm playing is no big deal. That was really the most important part of this live, is rewinding to watch where George came up twice and owned he was able to corn bomb Maria's channel. He explained how he did it. Right, Cherry? He's always irrelevant when he wants a link. It's annoying.
Chili DeCastro, the delete walls thing. That's the more famous one right now. And Chili DeCastro sued the guy for what is going on with his channel, or for him trying to take down his channel. And the thing is, he's monetized, so he can definitely go after damages.
Yeah, well, I'm monetized too.
So you can claim damages if you need to go down that avenue. As far as getting your channel back, it sounds like you're already going down the right path. Yeah. If not, I can put you in contact with the person who had this happen to them on our side of YouTube, and they got their channel back literally 3 days later. And it was a situation where somebody had access to their StreamYard, even though they changed their password, even though they changed to YouTube, they still had the link. The link was already set up for them to have access through that StreamYard to that channel. And because of that, that's how they were able to pop in and porn bomb their channel.
So it has somebody been in my StreamYard before, which means anybody that I could have let up.
It's someone who you gave access to, like say you jumped on someone else's StreamYard, but then you added your channel to it. That would have been
somebody else's StreamYard.
Were you ever added to anyone else's StreamYard?
No, never. Never, because the only time everybody's saying, oh, maybe Ann, it can't be Ann because Ann didn't have her channel. So we didn't share StreamYard. Ann never had the channel before. Ann made the channel after we stopped talking. So it can't be Ann. Okay. And I haven't shared it with anybody, period. I've never streamed like people do 2 channels at the same time, never. Okay. So I don't know how else it could happen.
Well, I don't have a better explanation then. I mean, like for my situation, I hang out with a few people and they're all on my StreamYard. Jamie's on my StreamYard, Shiz is on my StreamYard.
Happy New Year to one of my favorite weed strains. Hi, Wedding Cake.
But that means I can have
Elizabeth
over
K.
How can you see it? Is there any way
They
you can
add
see
their
it?
channels. They add their channels to my StreamYard.
Okay, there's
So
nobody
if I
asking
wanted,
because I checked.
so if I wanted to go live on any of their channels, I could literally do it. Obviously, I wouldn't do anything like that to their channels because these are all people I've known for years. No matter, like me and Jamie, we had a period of time where me and him didn't talk for like, I don't know, I mean, almost a year. And he was upset with me. I was upset with him, but we never went there. That wasn't something that we would even have thought about with one another. And I mean, once again, like if you don't trust the right people, they have access to stuff. They can do stuff like this. I trust the people I hang around. I trust that, just like Shiz trusts that I'm not going to do anything stupid like this to her channel. I trust that she wouldn't do anything like that to my channel.
Okay, I see what you're saying. So I have 3 channels on StreamYard, but the 3 channels are mine. But the channels that I had, Anne had access to that. But why wouldn't you take all of it down? Thank you, Big Hair Don't Care. You understand?
See, I love how the lolcow and Maria, and AC loves a good lolcow. He supports a lolcow because he supports Jules too. So it's hilarious how much whining and blaming she's doing. And he comes up there and he's telling her not to blame anybody, and she's still trying to pull names out of her ass to blame people. She probably just filled out a form. Oh no, Savage, I'm sorry. I mean, it probably just came with some kind of a form to fill out to send back. In the in her recovery email, she's gonna explain.
I can go live on any of the I could have gone live on any of those channels. And this other one, which is called Free Thinkers Making Waves, that was with Anne. But I removed her from that channel.
Free thinkers. That always cracked me up. Maria is not a free thinker.
And it's still up. Privacy. Let me see.
Okay, but like, what channel would hurt you the worst?
The main one.
The main one. So whoever had, and I don't want to say like whoever did it, I don't want to say any names, but whoever had access to this, like, they simply were trying to hurt you in the worst way. Why mess with the other channels when they can just hit your one channel?
That would be Anne.
The one big channel that you had. You see what I mean?
Anne's the
And
only
look,
one
once again, I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and play the what if game
I can't
because
see her doing that. I mean, I've seen her do a lot of shit, but to do that,
I understand.
much damage.
I understand that, but like I said, you playing the what if game right now is giving all your people that dislike you, all your foes, you're giving them exactly what they want. You sitting here on a panel going, but this person this, well, this person that, but then they did this. Well, if I were you, put the facts out there.
Dude, have you ever fucking listened to Maria in your entire life and how she streams? Like, her streams are all blame streams. Everything is blame game. You're not that brand new to our vile side of the fucking dumpster community. I mean, her and Jules are the dumpsters that that go live. There are other more dumpstery people like Generva, but that go live. Jules and Maria are the most dumpstery, low-cow, gross people blaming without the facts people there are.
Channel got hit. I don't know who it is. We're gonna, YouTube's gonna do their little investigation, and we'll figure it out down the road.
You give those women too much credit. Well, yeah, I know. I don't want to give Anne any credit because she did try to take that channel down with strikes that I had to fight. So she did. Let me see if I can see anything on advanced settings. I don't know. It's just such a shitty thing to do to anybody.
Righty.
And that knowing that you can fight it, and they said that it'll take a few days and you'll have it back up. It's just being a bitch move.
Yeah.
Thing to do.
It is.
So you already feel like it's 100% coming back, and it's a bitch move. Why, Maria, would anybody ever want to do a bitch move on you, huh? Like, are you... Are you just this innocent little flower? It doesn't do anything wrong. You're just a little flower. And it's the winter, and you're hibernating. You don't do anything wrong. Why?
Go to yep. I'm trying to see if connected devices, connected apps. It says. What the hell?
They're going to be able. YouTube's going to be able to tell you.
You know what? I'm sorry, real quick, Mod. You are right, and it sucks. I cannot see you in my Restream. I can only see you when I look at my TV. So when I saw E say true, Mod, I looked at my TV, and luckily, I still see your comment on my TV. Actually, what you see, because I don't even think you appear in the chat. Do you? Do you appear on the side chat? It's on the screen? Type some more, Mod. There you go. I see you on the TV, allegedly. Happy New Year to you. Let's see if it pops up on the side chat. Proof. I don't think it's going to. But can you see her on the wall that's on the TV or that's on the actual... Right, you see her in the chat, but if you're looking at the chat that's on the screen, she's not popping up there. Yeah, and that's what I see in the back end is what's on the side there. So that's why I can only see her when I look at my TV. So I'm sorry. At least I know you were aware of this, but at least I was able to get you unblocked as far as I could. And I don't know why Restream is being stupid. Because I've checked the Restream and you're not blocked in Restream. Yeah, they do. But she's not blocked there, so I don't know. All right, thank you for the test. Let's get back to AC schooling us on the corn bomb world.
An IP address and all that. They'll be able to look all that up, just like they did with some other people that happened. Like I said, happened on my side of YouTube. So just if I were you, like I said, just stick to the facts and don't speculate. Just let it run its course.
You got it. Can you tell your friend to contact me on IG?
I will definitely reach out to them. I'm at work right now, so I will have to do this here in a little bit. But I just wanted to come up here real quick and try to get you a little bit more on the calmer side, because I know I understand being pissed off losing something like this, but this is where I tell people, like, I'm from a troll community. If I lose a channel, I'm not worried about it. When Amber hit me for a strike on the channel and tried to hit me for 3 more, yeah, it didn't exactly work out that way. I just went from one channel to the next. When JoJo,
hold on a second.
When JoJo,
can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Why are they telling me that? Hold on. Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, but can anybody in the chat hear me? They're telling me that I lost this account too.
This was so funny.
In the top left, does it say anything about? Well, no, because if they're still typing in chat, you're still live.
They said to hear me, okay? Because people are telling me
She didn't lose this account too, but it was just really funny her thinking so and going back and forth and all the rigmarole of
not live. I'm getting text messages saying I'm no longer live, and it doesn't say anywhere that I'm live. Okay, it says it up there on the top. I don't know why they're saying that. Okay, I got 3
in the top.
They said that
hold on. Top left. Yeah, on the top left, does it show that you have any audience? Like 1, 2, 3, 4 people?
45. You're still live, but I think when you go off, you'll be gone.
Yeah, I can't really sit here.
It's gone when I leave. I just want people to know that it's gonna take 4 or 5 days to get the channel back. So if it's gone, I'll still be back.
I didn't realize he corn bombed Amber. I knew he corn bombed Jen. Maybe I do remember him corn bombing Amber. No, I thought it was just Jen. Amber, if you're still in the building, please refresh my memory. E11's probably right, and I'm confused. Or anybody else.
Okay.
Ambulance girl, it was struck with a porn like it did the Texas girl. So I just wanted to come on here and say that.
Does anybody have the porn bomb from Texas girl? Does anybody have that? I managed. Look, when I saw you go live at 3 o'clock in the morning, I thought it was weird. Because I know
he's sober. That's the problem. I mean, I guess you could say that, except he's sober.
That's not a time you go live.
No.
And when I popped in there and I saw the porn that was being played, I was like, yeah, someone jumped on your shit and is bombing it.
Yep.
So if someone can send me like a snapshot or a video of what was actually played on Texas Girls, I can tell you whether or not it's the same porn.
Okay, I'll get it from Texas Girl. I'm sure she got it. Thank you,
Okay.
Sam.
All right.
Yeah,
All right,
Texas Girl got it at the moment, so I didn't have a chance to. By the time I went to look, I
Yeah.
couldn't get into StreamYard anymore. But Texas Girl got it in the moment, so she was able to, I'm sure, record part of it.
Okay.
How on
Well, I'm
earth-
gonna jump down because, like I said, I gotta get back to work. But
Thank you. I
I'll get with
appreciate
you
it.
later.
All right,
right.
thank you so much. Take care. How on earth can someone play corn on me? I don't know. I don't know how they did that, but they did it. They did it. What the hell's going on? Straight corn. It was straight corn. So someone hacked Texas Girl. Yeah, they hacked Texas Girl overnight last night, and they hacked me today overnight. So I don't believe in coincidence, but I mean, there's nothing I can do about it until everything goes through. And like he said, they can tell that it wasn't me that did it. So we'll just have fun with it when it comes back, and we'll see what happens. But nobody's gonna change my mind. I sure no one had your. Nope, I've changed my password so many times, and just I don't know why. Like at midnight, I was saying that I just felt like, I'm gonna change the password again. And I always, every time I look at my, who's in the account, like you can check how many, if it's out of the state, if somebody's not, and everything was fine, nothing out of the ordinary. So I had just changed my password at midnight, and then I wrote it down so I won't forget. And then around 4:30, I get a call from Lindsay and saying, go turn off, go get that live off. And then I immediately knew what it was. Like, hold on, give me a second. I went to the channel and I couldn't get into it anymore. It was that fast. Someone has very good software. What about the recovery email for the account? It had kicked me out of the recovery email, but I was able to get back into it. So from that is when YouTube sent me a thing saying that it was corn bomb, and if I didn't do it, I had to fill out the form and send it to them and give them a few days to go through it. I sure no one has it. No, nobody has it. Thank you, Big Hair Don't Care. I appreciate it. Something is fishy. Yep, something is very fishy. It was running live. Yep, it was.
Your friend Generva knows how to do all this fuck shit. And her fuck shit and your fuck shit led to this fuck shit.
Few people in Geneva was trying to call me, but
it's my deep observation.
On IG, I have it muted, so I don't hear it. And then Lindsay has my phone number, so she called me, and that's when I realized that something's going on. If Lindsay's calling at 4 a.m, Jules needs to say it. Yeah, I'm telling you, I don't know. We got to get to the bottom of what's going on, because
we did.
It looks like it's not going to be good for some of us, and we have to be on top of it, one after the other.
We got to the bottom.
They just sent up the form. They just said, "Was this you who corn bombed yourself?" And you get an email saying, "Absolutely not. It wasn't me. I was made aware of it after." And then they sent me another email that says that if you're the victim of being hacked, fill out this email.
There's 4 minutes left. At the end of this, I'll try to go back in and see if I can replay George when George came up both times on the panel.
Fill out this form and give us 5 days to review everything. So they review it, and then they decide if you get the channel back or not. But I don't see why not. I don't have anything against in the channel, no strikes or anything. And I don't want to blame, honestly, I don't even want to blame Ann for it, because I'm not going to set her off, and I don't believe she would have make it this far. Maria Spice.
You don't want to blame Amber, but you just spent an entire stream concocting a bunch of bullshit of how Amber apparently had to hire somebody to not only do you, but she also had to hire somebody to do Texas Girl, because apparently Amber's not smart enough to go into her own goddamn StreamYard. Pardon me. Pardon my GD. Apparently Amber is not strong or smart enough to go into her damn StreamYard that's connected to Texas Girls and do it herself. Oh no. I mean, Maria, maybe you're not capable of that. Again, Maria, all you do is project.
Up her content. And it's just, I don't believe in coincidence. And I still think you're an asshole, George. So we'll see. All right, guys. I'm going to say bye for now. And if I lose this channel, then don't worry about it. I'll be back in 5 days. In the meantime, you guys know who to thank for that. Doesn't even play other people's videos. Yeah, I don't play nothing. Nobody's videos, nothing at all. I know how easy it is.
I don't play nobody's videos.
Maria, was it you and Carlos? No.
Because apparently to Maria, the ultimate sin is playing somebody's videos, not contacting people's mother-in-laws and things like that.
Hell no. Sweet dreams, Maria. Thank you so much, Lindsay. I appreciate it. Love and light to everyone. Everybody take care. And we'll see you guys. I'll see you guys in 5 days, hopefully. I'm not going to even push it. I just wanted to come on here because I know that Reddit was going crazy trying to find out what happened. And I said, get some rest. Yeah, I said, I'm going to come on and tell people what happened and that I'm taking care of it. And if you believe in coincidence, then believe it. I don't.
If you believe in coincidence, then believe it. That's Maria's deep thoughts for the day.
The fuck is this guy doing here? ¿Qué tú quieres, viejo? Get the hell away from here. See what I'm telling you? This is why I believe it's them. I honestly do.
Her chat wasn't up when I started this.
Amber paid these losers money. Find the person.
Yeah, her chat's not up to see what that was.
Yeah, let them find it. Let them figure it out. Just get some rest. I will. I sure will.
Right.
All right, everybody. See you guys later on. Whenever anybody goes live, I'll be there.
It was inadvertently.
I'll just use my fluffy account. No, I'm kidding. Let me block them if you want. I don't care. You can block them if you want. Who cares? I don't even know who in fact, I've got to go back in and see who I have as mods. Because some of them I don't even talk to anymore, so I wouldn't want them here as mods. Thank you so much, everybody. Take care.
Oh, whoops, I did not mean to do that. I was about to say, I want to tell everybody if they don't mind, please.
Yeah, hello.
It went on to another video, an SNL video. If you guys would not mind, please hit the like button. And let me see here. Give me a moment to see if I can do this. I might have to mute you guys to avoid the echo because I'm going into my live. Just hit the like button. Okay, can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? You can't hear me. Oh, wait, I was looking at the wrong... Oh, my God, I'm such an idiot. I was looking at myself on the big screen. I'm like, why isn't my bubble moving? They can't hear me. I'm an idiot. Looking at the wrong bubble. All right, thank you, guys. Okay, let's see now if I can... I'm going to mute you guys now and go ahead and find it and play where George came up both times. Because I think there could... I don't know if there'll be an echo or not. It's weird me streaming my own live while I'm live. Am I sniping myself? I don't see him. Hello.
Okay. Hi. Good morning. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. Special happy New Year to you. And now go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you. First thing I want to say is, Maria, don't ever speak on my nephew. Your channel is going because of me. Okay. So let me fucking tell you that. And I would have never fucking done it had you not brought my nephew up. Okay. But ask Jenny how I was able to do it. Ask Genevra, because your chat was 100% right when they said it was Genevra. So there you go, Maria. Goodbye. Good riddance. Don't ever want to see you. And Jules, your channel is going to be next.
You did that?
Fuck yeah, I did. Don't ever bring my nephew up again, ever
Okay, I
in your
get
life.
the reason, and I guess you're not going to tell me how, but you were taking complete responsibility for doing that to Maria.
110%. And like I said, ask Genevra how I was able to do it. Ask Genevra. And KK, when Genevra was on your panel, she sat there and she played the victim and all that. No. And that's why I'm saying, ask Genevra how I was able to get that channel down.
I
Genevra
won't ask
knows.
shit, but somebody please ask Genevra.
But that's all I wanted to say. Ask Genevra.
Dear God, it is too early in the day for this. Oh, wow. Well, thank you.
Yep. You're welcome. Have a
I
good day.
appreciate you, George. Have a good day.
No problem.
I want to listen to that again. He comes back up again in a minute, so he's going to say more, but I really still want to listen to that one again. I just... When I asked him, I'm like, I know that's not what I just heard. I was so confused. All right, so let's listen to this again, and then I'll bring up the second time. Oh, Lord. Come on, George. There you are. Am I adding you? There we go. You are added, sir. Hello.
Okay. Hi. Good morning. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. Special Happy New Year to you, and now go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you. First thing I want to say is, Maria, don't ever speak on my nephew. Your channel is going because of me. Okay. So let me fucking tell you that. And I would have never fucking done it had you not brought my nephew up. Okay. But ask Jenny how I was able to do it. Ask Genevra, because your chat was 100% right when they said it was Genevra. So there you go, Maria. Goodbye. Good riddance. Don't ever want to see you. And Jules, your channel is going to be next.
Wait, you did that?
Fuck yeah, I did. Don't ever bring my nephew up again, ever.
Okay, I
in
get
your
the
life.
reason, and I guess you're not going to tell me how, but you were taking complete responsibility for doing that to Maria.
110%. And like I said, ask Genevra how I was able to do it. Ask Genevra. And KK, when Genevra was on your panel, she sat there and she played the victim and all that. No. And that's why I'm saying, ask Genevra how I was able to get that channel down.
I
Genevra
won't
knows.
ask shit, but somebody please ask Genevra.
But that's all I wanted to say. Ask Genevra.
George. Dear God, it is too early in the day for this. Oh, wow. Well, thank you.
Yep. You're welcome. Have a good day.
I appreciate you, George. Have a good day.
No problem.
Hey. Jesus, how was I dropping the hot news today, George? All right, welcome back. Sorry. Oh, my God. That was embarrassing. Okay, now the second time. Hey, oh my goodness, Nanny of 8, hello. Happy New Year. I felt TI. Let's see, add George. You are added.
Hi, Cooch.
All right, welcome back. The floor is yours. Yep, I can hear you.
Okay, can you hear me? Okay. One more thing, Genevra, be very fucking careful with me. And listen up, Genevra. Not only was I able to hack into Maria's, I've been in your fucking emails for the longest, Genevra, you raggedy bitch. And if you think I'm lying, Cooch, I'm going to send you an email that was in Genevra's inbox that she sent from someone else. And how the fuck do you think I got the tombstone and the obituary of Genevra shit? Genevra, you were trying to set me up and you've been setting people up with that shit. You already had it and you had it in your email and then you sent it to me. That's how I got the tombstone picture. Give me 1 second, Cooch. I'm going to send you an email. Don't read it out loud, but I want you to see it as proof as I'm in your emails.
Okay.
Okay, hold on.
All right, I am holding on. Okay, now he drops, but I'm going to play that again, and I'm going to slow it down because I forgot I had it sped up. So let's rewind to where he came back up the second time and hear it again. And then he'll come right back up for another minute after he leaves and comes right back to confirm I got it. Let's see, add George. You are added.
Hi, Cooch.
All right, welcome back. The floor is yours. Yep, I can hear you.
Okay, can you hear me? Okay. One more thing, Genevra. Be very fucking careful with me. And listen up, Genevra. Not only was I able to hack into Maria's, I've been in your fucking emails for the longest, Genevra, you raggedy bitch. And if you think I'm lying, Cooch, I'm going to send you an email that was in Genevra's inbox that she sent from someone else. And how the fuck do you think I got the tombstone and the obituary of Genevra shit? Genevra, you were trying to set me up and you've been setting people up with that shit. You already had it and you had it in your email and then you sent it to me. That's how I got the tombstone picture. Give me 1 second, Pooch, I'm going to send you an email. Don't read it out loud, but I want you to see it as proof as I'm in your emails.
Okay.
Okay, hold on.
All right. I am holding on. Oh my. Add him back.
So
Stop
that
it.
is, can you hear me?
I can hear you, and I'm looking at it now. It certainly is her email.
I'm getting these prank calls now from Geneva. So
It is, and to me in real time, it is absolutely an email that Geneva sent to somebody that he sent me. It is absolutely from Geneva's send box.
so
Stop
that
it.
is proof, right?
Yeah. So Geneva, you're
And
watching, aren't you? Hi, Health.
and
Yeah,
that
this
is
is
proof.
absolutely proof.
Geneva, I'm in your fucking emails as well. You're a raggedy, slimy ass bitch. And the shit you've been doing to people is terrible. And I have more emails that you are admitting that you and Jules were doing all this stuff and they were the Paging JY accounts. You were sending that tombstone around as retaliation and to set people up. And there's a lot of things that I did know. And if you check the date on that email, that is from what? September of this year, right?
Yep.
I had court with Jules in October. So, Jules, I can refile on you with this stuff. So, just so you know, and you're well aware. And I've been telling you, Jules, don't play with me. So,
So you sure
that's,
could.
yep, that's all I wanted to say. I'm in your emails, Geneva. Have a good day.
Have a good day, George.
Bye.
Bye. Oh my gosh, you heard it here first, people. What the? AC. Oh. Okay, so there you have it. I'm gonna make a short right after the live of George coming up all 3 times. I'll put it all together and make a quick short of it so anybody can use it if they want. I'm sure she's gotten the news from somebody, I bet. I'd bet money. Could you please show me? E11. Okay, I will try not to, because yeah, that's you just forget what my name means until weird shit is said, and you're like, oh yeah, she has a vagina. I'm the real cunt in the community. Anyway, I'm sorry that Health and Nanny came in at the very end. I'm getting ready to end in a minute. We had breaking news. Never had breaking news like quite on that level. Like that was some huge breaking news. Holy cannoli. Like big. And I respect anybody who's gonna do the fuck shit. Whether I think you should do the fuck shit or not, I respect you owning it. And I totally respect anybody that's gonna own and admit immediately, freely, what they did. I appreciate and respect that aspect, regardless of the infraction committed, the level of infractionness. Oh, I thought you see, and I went dirty. At least you're not a dick. Oh, well, Health, I could be. I mean, if Jen's got a penis, why can't I have one? Seriously. Right, Nanny? So, I don't know who else is going live today, but I imagine it's going to be a bit of a crazy day. So, you guys have a very wonderful day. Oh, wait, I know what I needed to do really quick. I know I need to thank Sarah so much for the gifted memberships. I appreciate it. And Gamecock Jenny became a member. Thank you very much. Let me make sure. I don't think I missed anyone, but let me double check real quick before I end the live. It takes me a minute to get to that screen. I have to go into my High Times account. Go into the live. Oh no, who cares about his? Let's see. I don't see anybody scheduled live. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the thing to. God damn, I'm an idiot. Crowdfunding income. Oh yeah, I was checking my. Dear God, I remember. I don't need Gypsy. I don't need you to remind me. I'm good. I remembered. My secretary of non-pay. That's not it. I'm not super chatting myself. Jesus criminy. What are you doing? Talking to myself. I forgot how to go in and look. Fan funding. There we go. All right. It was just Sarah. After all that, it was Sarah and Gamecock Jenny. There was nobody else on the list. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Gypsy. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Have a great weekend and a very happy new year. And remember, we were only about less than 30 hours into the new year when Maria was corn bombed by George. I think George was getting ready, or George was either out and about or getting ready to go somewhere. Or he probably would have just done a live himself. But we need him to go live later. We need some people to go live about this that we like. Well, Heidi's got a vast array of likes, so respect. Right? Okay, let's find that cute little graphic since I don't have an outro. All right, you guys, have a great day. Thanks again, Sarah and Gamecock Jenny, and I will see you all out